Welcome to the 33rd Hayley-Roxanna Crafts quick crochet video, where I share information, hints and tips on one area of crochet in a short video. In this video, I'm focusing on crocheting left-handed. I won't be showing you how to crochet left-handed, as that is something I can't master. I just want to discuss some of the differences that left-handers might come across. If you have watched some of my quick crochet videos where I have demonstrated crochet stitches, you may have noticed I always state I am right-handed, so my instructions are intended for right-handed crocheters. And that is because if you are left-handed or just a left-handed crocheter, you will find crochet slightly different. The first difference that you will notice is that as a right-handed crocheter, I will hold my hook in my right hand. But left-handed crocheters will hold their hook in their left hand. This also tends to mean for most crocheters that if you are right-handed, you will hold your yarn in your left hand. And if you are left-handed, you will hold your yarn in your right hand. However, there are some crocheters who do hold their yarn in the same hand as their hook. Another difference between crocheting right-handed and left-handed is that right-handed crocheters will crochet right to left, so from this side to this side, whereas left-handed crocheters will crochet from left to right, so they will crochet in that direction. This means that when crocheting in rounds, right-handed crocheters will crochet anti-clockwise or counterclockwise, so they will go in this direction, whereas left-handed crocheters will crochet clockwise, so they will go in this direction around. All of this can mean that it can be difficult for left-handers to learn to crochet from right-handers, and vice versa. However, one way to overcome this is for left-handed crocheters to use right-handed crocheters as a mirror image. Another option is to flip or invert the video. I have flipped this video, so whilst I'm holding my hook in my right hand and yarn in my left hand, it looks as though I'm holding the hook in my left hand and the yarn in my right hand, as left-handed crocheters would do. For a right-handed crocheter like myself who cannot crochet left-handed, this would be a way I could demonstrate stitches for left-handed crocheters. So as I am crocheting now, it will look like it does for those of you who crochet left-handed. Or as close as I can get to that anyway. Although I would advise left-handed crocheters to find a left-handed crocheter to learn from if possible, as there may be other pointers a fellow left-handed crocheter could give you that a right-handed crocheter like myself may not even think of. One area an experienced fellow left-handed crocheter may be most useful, particularly for a beginner, is when it comes to following patterns. In most cases, a left-hander could just work the pattern left to right instead of right to left and end up with a piece that is just a mirror image of what a right-handed crocheter would end up with. However, there may be occasions where more thought and working out may be needed. For example, if the pattern includes letters and numbers, just working the pattern left to right will result in those letters and numbers being back to front. From reading posts from left-handed crocheters in social media groups, following charts for tapestry crochet also seems to be an area that is more complicated for them, unless the design happens to be symmetrical. Some designers will include left-handed instructions, but unfortunately, this is not common practice. The good news is that there does seem to be a lot of supportive left-handed crocheters out there, who will help each other out in a world where many of us right-handers are just lacking the skills to help. If you have any questions about crocheting left-handed or any tips you could give for left-handed crocheters, please pop them in the comments. In the next quick crochet video, I will discuss crochet alongs.